I'm Greg Wheatley. I host the program Primetime America here, as well as Sound of Majesty. When I started in radio, we were in a small mobile home in the middle of a cornfield, very small Christian station. And really what we were doing, by and large, was playing music and putting on taped programs. I think the way Christian radio has changed in those 25, 30 years has been to mature. We're now talking about things that I don't think we ever would have talked about then. In some ways, I think we're sort of reporters on what God seems to be doing. We can't always know for sure, what He's doing, but what He seems to be doing, someplace in the continent of Africa or in the politics of a given country. We try to contact people, talk with people who are there or who know something about that. I think one of the things I enjoy about Primetime America particularly is the number of different people we get to talk to, and can sort of just be our eyes and ears and say to the people listening, this is what it looks like God is up to, and we just need to let you know about it. So in that sense, it is God who's at work. It's not us, and we're kind of observers and sometimes analysts, but it's really His work. When I think about what we do with Primetime America, I'm kind of envisioning a person driving home from work after a busy day, maybe busy in the kitchen, getting things ready, getting the kids to or from an activity. They're busy, they're distracted probably, but they've got a lot of things on their mind, and some of those things are the things that we try to talk about. What's the president going to address the nation about tonight? What's the Senate voting on? What's this I've been hearing about AIDS in Africa, and what can I do about it anyway? I think all of those issues are on people's minds, even when they think they're too busy to think about them. So we try to address that person where he or she is, knowing that they don't have a lot of time to spend with us, but that they need to wrestle with some of those issues. I think it's obvious that something like a program like Primetime America or all of Moody Radio can't happen without substantial amounts of monetary support. When you think about things that go into this, the resources, the equipment, the salaries, and so forth, I think all people need to do is think for a few moments about that and ask themselves, has this program or that program made a difference in my life? And if the answer to that is yes, then I think the next step is, how does that program keep going? It needs real life dollars and cents. And in that sense, we're no different than the program down the dial. We're just doing things for a different purpose. So if these programs are helpful, then I think the question becomes, how do I plug into that, and how can I be a part of that in an ongoing way?